Dads, what's the craziest reason you've ever had to ground your kid? I came home after a long, exhausting day at work. As soon as I walked in, I saw my son sitting on the couch like he'd just committed a crime. The TV was off, the lights were off, and he was staring at the ceiling. I asked him what he did all day, and he just shrugged and said, nothing. That's when my phone buzzed, and I saw a charge for $1,086.12. It was from Uber Eats. I was confused because I don't even have the app. I opened the receipt and saw it was for one milkshake. No fries, no burger, no combo, just one milkshake. I looked at him and asked if he ordered food. He nodded and said, yeah, I was hungry. But something wasn't adding up. The place he ordered from was a diner in Seattle. We live in Florida. I checked the breakdown. Milkshake was $9, delivery fee was $807, and the tip, a wild $270. At this point, I was about to crash out, but I tried to stay calm and asked, why didn't you just cancel the order when you saw the price? He looked me straight in the eye and said, I thought the price would drop after checkout. Then, to make it even weirder, there was a knock at the door. I opened it, and there stood a delivery driver, holding the actual milkshake. They really sent someone across the country instead of issuing a refund. The cup looked like it had been in a fight with a blender and lost. I handed it to my son, hoping he'd say sorry or at least pretend to feel bad, but instead, he took a sip and said, it's warm. Tell him to go back and bring me a cold one. I was done. This kid had just wasted over $1,000 and still acted like it was someone else's fault. At that point, I told him, get in the car. He thought we were headed to Five Guys, but instead, I drove him to an adoption center and